Hi, this is Stray Pass. I'm doing a reaction to Season 8, Episode 14 of The Flash. Okay, this is right after Killer Frost died, so let's see how they handle it. I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay, put my headphones in. Okay, here we go right now. Go. Chuck. Killer Frost, $3.50. Kid Flash, $2. Allegra. Time to go. Come on, you know you didn't read it like that. Clear.
It brings me closer, yeah, closer to you.
Uh-oh. Hey. Trouble. Whoa.
Now that was fun.
I'm so not in the mood for this.
All right, big guy. I'm gonna give you one chance to stand down.
So, everything from his movements to even his emotions.
Our fuel that makes him stronger.
You should have run away when you had the chance, Flash. Now this has to happen.
Snow pants. Over here.
And the Frost, you swoop in.
Ah. Oh, come on.
Allegra!
The blast knocked her out, but she's still breathing.
Oh, please.
I'm so sorry.
Chester?
What just happened?
It's all in my grief from Frost. Oh, the panic inside the building. I can't take it.
No.
It's overloading me.
No.
I can't use my power.
No, please.
Pathetic. Worst heroes ever.
Thank you. That sucked. Get out of here.
Until he attacks.
And when he does.
Iris, we can't go back out there like this. I mean, we should have easily stopped Desmond, but Allegra and Cecile were almost killed.
We're all still pretty messed up about Frost. But if there's anyone who can find the right words to inspire us right now, it's you.
Another pep talk now.
Thanks for taking the time for this meeting, guys.
Yeah, we realize it's a crazy time with everything going on.
Of course. Yeah, we need to be together now more than ever.
Take some time off. God knows we all need it. But at any moment, we could face something worse. And whether we like it or not, we're this city's first line of defense. We all saw what happened out there. Yeah, if it had been blood work or Despero, Frost is gone. And we all need to mourn her, but we also need to find a way to protect this city. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want, but we're all happy to pitch in.
Like I said, my mom's got it covered. But if you've got a problem with that, feel free to give her a call. Offer your help. Because I'm not going to any damn funeral.
Oh, excuse me.
It will cloud everything we do until we face it and heal.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to do that?
By honoring Frost. Look, I just took watercolor classes at the community center because Frost made me promise that I would try to express myself through art. And I gotta admit, when I saw the first canvas, I felt Frost smiling down on me.
Okay, Joe. Iris.
There's still 0 hits on the tip line about Blockbuster. It's already tough knowing that people almost died because we weren't ready to face him, but knowing that he could reappear at any moment, it makes what we're going through that much harder.
You risk exposing yourself as a member of Team Flash.
Yeah,
Come on, everybody knows you're Flash.
but this is my job, so
Barry's Flash
why
anyway.
can't I push through?
Four Stars and Stripes. When I was on active duty with the Army in Afghanistan, sometimes I'd help write obits for soldiers who died on classified missions or had no family. If I wasn't privy to all the details, I'd find other ways to honor their memory.
That's amazing. Do you think that you could take over Frost's obit for tonight's headline?
I always admired how she handled those ridiculous charges against her. I could have it ready in, say, an hour.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
You got it.
That makes no sense.
So, does it do her justice?
Well,
You think Aries did a terrible job?
it's well written and factually accurate, but it feels cold.
Exactly.
Like it was written by someone who didn't know Frost.
Exactly.
Iris, why didn't you write this? I mean, you've known Frost longer than I have.
I guess at first I felt like if I wrote it, I wouldn't be able to say everything that I wanted to say.
I felt the same way being estranged from Caitlin for so long, and then I almost made the same mistake when Frost came around, but luckily for me, she didn't let me. And in the end, I got to know her just a bit. She didn't give a damn what people thought. She just wanted to protect them.
That was her legacy.
Get it?
Thank you, Carla.
Ah, give us a hug.
I think I know what to do now.
Okay.
Welcome to Citizentopia, where you, the citizens of Central City, share your stories. And I'm here with two people who are proof of that. Kimiko and Jamal, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi.
Sure.
Thanks for having us.
So I understand that you both had a unique encounter with Frost.
It was during Bloodworks' attack on the city, and we were in the subway. It was just completely overrun by his blood brothers. I was so scared.
We all were. It was a bunch of strangers trapped while those things picked us off one by one.
She didn't turn me in.
It was amazing. Frost froze those blood brothers and helped us escape. We owe her our lives.
What did Frost say?
That I did my job. But maybe I should get a better one.
Ah. Ah.
So wherever you are, Frost, thank you.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Sir.
But there must be one perfect thing to do to honor Frost.
Just because Joe handed out some greeting card advice doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
I don't know, it sounded pretty on point to me.
How can one thing honor someone as amazing as Frost?
So stay frozen forever.
You mean a snow globe?
Yep, basically.
You know, it'd help if I wasn't the only one coming up with good ideas.
Passive aggressive much?
No, not passive. Passive aggressive is getting Hirschfields to put hummus on our sandwiches.
Oh, wow. I didn't see you getting butthurt over a sandwich on the bingo card today.
I don't need you being so cavalier with our sandwiches.
Well, don't worry, because I am never bringing you lunch ever again.
Whoa!
Sorry. Do you guys know where the Arctic Parkas are?
The cozy ones?
Yeah.
Starchives.
Right. Thank you.
Ah!
Gotta run.
Ah!
Oh, come on, man!
Ah!
I have a party gun!
Get out of here.
Here.
I'm going on break. If he's not gone by the time I get back, I'm having him arrested.
Exactly.
Awesome. More for us.
What?
Oh, yeah. Pain is coming.
Okay. Yep. Use your knees. There you go. Nope. Oh, you're okay, buddy.
All right, well, you guys want to rob a tech facility or something?
They must. Ketchup bottle. See? Mustard bottle. Ooh, look. No hummus bottle. Tastes good.
It's a condiment.
It's a dip.
You're a dip.
Well, call me hummus then.
Oh, you are
I can't believe you.
impossible.
That's what Frost did for me. She shared her real self with me. Only I was too dumb to share me with her, and now it is too late. But I'm glad I got to see things her way.
Al, I am so
sorry.
sorry.
Nah.
I can't believe we're fighting.
Over a dip. Yeah, I miss her too.
Yeah?
Can I suggest one tweak, though?
Sure.
For sure. Yeah.
She told me she first felt like a hero wearing this jacket.
Harry. Making a snowman? Really? Get out of here. Bucket list. Get out of here. Oh, making a nice sculpture. Get out of here.
Tableau parfait pour compléter l'exposition.
Get out of here.
C'est magnifique.
No, it's not.
Hold on to your badges. We have a tight one. CSI, Barry Allen, and reigning champ Officer Daisy Corber down to their last dog.
Get out of here.
In the upset of the century.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
Fine. But I want a rematch next year, Alan.
Get out of here.
Sure. How long were you in there?
I was hoping you could tell me. The vodka.
Give him something for that hangover.
Hey, what's that?
Satellite scans. Looking for a blockbuster. No sign of him yet, but he'll show up sooner or later. This team still isn't ready to face him.
Not all that.
How are you doing?
I never even got to tell her how I felt. She ever tell you about the time that she signed us up for a couples tag team wrestling tournament?
Get at it.
And we crushed it, obviously. Then she gave our championship belts away to some kids at the ramen joint where we were celebrating.
Because it wasn't about winning.
Look, man, as wild and crazy as her lust for adventure was, my snowflake lived for more than the thrills. It was taking care of the people that she loved. That's what she really wanted to do with her life. What's impossible for the Flash?
Exactly. Caitlin.
Because I'm not going to any damn funeral.
Excuse me.
To make it feel like we might be right. We might not be alone. The way I just wonder why you don't stay. If everybody goes,
Trying to get rid of all her stuff. It's not gonna work.
at least not for a while. I sure haven't.
and listen.
I suppose it's no use shutting the door on someone who can phase through it.
Good point.
Look, Caitlin, about yesterday morning in the lounge.
It's fine. I know you were just trying to help.
You know, trying and knowing the right words to say aren't the same thing, and I'm sorry.
So, thank you for coming.
Caitlin, I know you'll regret not going to your sister's funeral.
Unbelievable. I mean, do you hear yourself right now? This isn't even about me. This is about you and your need to be the hero. I am not one of your missions, okay? And not everything can just be fixed with speed healing. But I need to grieve Frost in my own way.
For you. You knew her better than anybody. Would she want you to pull away? Would she want us to let you?
But you gotta promise me something, all right? You will never shut yourself off from me or the rest of the team, all right? She was the one telling me to be brave, to be strong when I felt weak, or that I was never as powerless as others made me feel. She's gone for good.
What if that's not the case?
What do you mean?
Her voice is still inside you. As long as that's true.
She's not really gone.
Exactly.
You just have to listen to her. So what's Frost saying she wants you to do?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's freaky. That was freaky. Memorial Hall. Give us a hug. There she is.
Most of you know that I did not want to be here today. Not at first. I was afraid that seeing her here would make her death seem more real. And I was scared.
I understand.
You see, Frost was always the fearless Snow sister. Like that time she went swimming with sharks and picked a fight with a shark. Or when she was at Jitters for their slam poetry open mic night. Just grabbed the mic and read a poem she'd scribbled on a napkin 5 minutes before. But then a friend of mine reminded me that that's not true. That she lives on in all of us. Not just in me.
Of course.
In her selflessness. Her unique way of seeing the world. And her deep love for her family and friends. So if we keep those parts of her alive in us, then she's not really gone. I'll keep you alive, Frost. I promise.
Okay.
It normally works.
Dad, what were you thinking?
Look, bleach takes out stains, and the curtains were dirty, so...
I'm sorry, but no. This whole retirement thing, he's still real new at it.
Actually, I think Wild Dog uses one of Joe's mops as a bow staff.
Really?
This feels good, remembering Frost like this. Your advice worked, Joe.
That had more to do with you than with me.
Exactly.
A blockbuster jerk's back.
I'll have Kramer call CCPD.
No way. This guy's ours.
Yep.
Plus, we all wanted a rematch, right?
Yep.
And this time, we're ready.
Barry.
Tell Kramer to warm a holding cell. Let's go get this guy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, we need to talk.
Is that a genome sequencer?
Yes,
And did you steal it?
I borrowed it.
Whatever, Caitlin. Game recognized.
Get out of here.
You call them here.
What do you want?
What do you want? Okay, it's not too creepy or anything.
Uh-oh.
Caitlin, what is it that you want?
I'm gonna bring Frost back.
Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, she took her hair. She's gonna clone her.
And you're gonna help me.
She's gonna clone her.
It's okay. Own it. This is a great article. You should be proud. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a ton of work to do. It's gonna be a late night.
Sure. By the way, it's really good to have you back from Coast City. I know he worked with Frost, but there have been reports of him working with other people, too. Only no one knows who they are. Shouldn't we investigate them?
No.
I will think about it.
Uh-oh.
Phone.
Uh-oh.
Iris?
Uh-oh. And the laptop is still there. Yep, and there's that logo. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. So that was an episode, I guess, just to remember Frost, or not Killer Frost, I guess Frost. That was a little sappy. But the most important part was her taking the hair, and it looks like she's going to try to clone Killer Frost. And I wonder if the dude's going to talk her down or encourage her to do that. And then, of course, we get the big thing that Iris vanished again. So hopefully this time sickness thing is coming to a head, and hopefully we can see exactly what's causing that. That's just weird. And I wonder if there's going to be another big bad for the second half of the season. Maybe the big bad is the reason Iris is doing the whole time sickness thing. Maybe he's causing that, whoever that big bad is. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how that resolves itself. Okay, but that's episode. Altogether, all things considered, minimum pep talks, and stuff. But, they mourn Killer Frost. And it was okay. Again, like I said, the most important part to me was her, her Caitlin get ready to clone Killer Frost. And I wonder again if that dude, her boyfriend's gonna go through with it or try to talk her down, and then the most important part thing is Iris disappearing at the end. Okay, so we'll see. Hopefully that leads to a reveal of a big bad. Maybe that's causing that. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we know the Flash is ending. So I think he signed. I know they're canceling a bunch of shows on the CW, and I think Flash is supposed to technically end next year. I know they canceled a bunch of more shows like Roswell, Naomi, Legacies. I got canceled. I think the 4400 added to that got canceled as well. So I do, because I know they said that Garen Gustick signed a contract for like 15 episodes for next season, so it'll be like a shortened season. So I think the Flash is safe just because it's ending. So we'll see how that goes, and I know we'll see what Gotham Knights is supposed to be the new show that's coming on the CW, the Gotham Knights. I gotta read more about that and what exactly that's going to be about. I think it's called Gotham Knights. Is that Gotham? Or is that the HBO Max show? It's going to be called Gotham Knights. I know there's supposed to be an Arkham show. I think that's going to be on HBO Max, about Arkham Asylum and all that stuff. But I think Gotham Knights is. I think it's supposed to be about Gotham City with Batman not being there. I think it's supposed to be with Nightwing and a bunch of other characters, maybe background, all that stuff. We'll see exactly how that plays out. Because I think Warner Brothers now, David Zaslav has taken over. He wants it to concentrate more on the DC comic characters and stuff. That's why I think he ended Legacies and all the other shows. And Batwoman was just a train wreck from the beginning. And Legends has been on forever. So I think that he wants to kind of end that I wouldn't mind, like I said, the Gotham Knights show, and also what's the guy's name? God, what's the guy's name? That not Blue Beetle, but the guy that hangs out with Blue Beetle, the guy from the future. God, I can't remember his name, but that character that the guy from Scrubs played, Donald Faison played a little bit in Legends. So that would be cool if they give him a show. I forgot the character's name. It'll kill me. I remember that later, but hopefully maybe they'll do that show. But who knows? But it seemed like they're streamlining things. As long as they don't cancel, Stargirl and Superman and Lois, which I think is safe. Superman and Lois is safe, and hopefully Stargirl is safe too, because I know they probably already filmed it already. So hopefully those two shows are safe. Then I don't care about anything else. Okay, because we know the Flash is coming back for an abbreviated season next year. And Naomi, I wasn't that wrapped up in to begin. I kind of really lost interest in that. I'm kind of sad they canceled Roswell, because I really kind of liked that show, Roswell. But, I think so this last season that's coming starting in June, that's going to be the last season. I think so that'll only be like 3 seasons of it. I'm kind of bummed about that. But, and Legacy is although I like the characters on that show, the show's really lost its way. They've been kind of dragging out that show for, in terms of the plot of that show, Legacies, they've really been dragging it out really, really bad. And that just really killed, all momentum with that show. Because that show was really good in the beginning, but then they kind of dragged this whole monster thing out. Ugh. And so Legacies is not what it used to be. And plus, Josie, the actress that played Josie, left. So, yeah, it's going to be a bummer. So this is going to be, and I think they already filmed it, so there won't be any wrap-up thing to that, so which is unfortunate. But we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I'm not, like I said, the Flash ending, like I said, the Flash has had some rough seasons. And hopefully, like I said, I think their writing has been a lot better this season, especially compared to last season. So hopefully they'll wrap it up now that they have an end game in sight. They'll wrap it up with the proper way, and do it justice. Okay, with the Flash. And like I'm saying, as long as you keep Superman and Lois, which is, to me, is the best show. Superman and Lois and Stargirl, those are the 2 best shows on HBO Max or CW. And hopefully those 2 shows continue on. Okay, that's the only 2 shows I care about. Like I said, as much as I love Roswell and Legacies, even though the writing for Legacies kind of fell off. But in Roswell, I really did like Roswell. It's unfortunate that's going to end, but it is what it is. So hopefully we'll see where it goes. But anyway, let me know what you think of this episode of Flash, episode 14. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Love Views and Opinions. You check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my patron. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear on this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me and always having my back. And again, my patron's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. Everything from WandaVision to Loki to Hawkeye to Moon Knight to What If to Titans to Doom Patrol to Stargirl Season 1, Stargirl Season 2, Superman and Lois Season 1, Superman and Lois Season 2, The Book of Boba Fett, 2nd season of, I'm going to say Moon Knight, not Moon Knight, The Mandalorian, all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I'll definitely be doing Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, which starts May 27th, and also The Boys, I think, starts in June as well, Season 3, so I'll be doing those 2 as well. Follow the link below to the Patreon and check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.